check.
Alrighty, welcome.
No.
We're not in.
Welcome. Anything to add?
No.
Is this how we're starting the show?
How do we normally start?
I feel like
the
we
show?
start the show with higher energy than what we just did. So
That was. I said how many welcomes did I say?
I would like to redo it.
How many welcomes did I say?
I didn't count. I would like to
Well,
redo it.
then how are you commenting on the energy level? If you don't know how many welcomes I said.
Is it quantity or quality that we're looking for?
Quantity.
Here? Nope, it's quality.
That's not how I understand the internet to work anymore. It's all about quantity.
You're not wrong. As being proven to us.
Welcome back to the Cove, everyone. This is an internet show. My name is Craig.
That's not what we do here. I knew what to do.
Fine.
I knew what to do. I was about to call you on it. I knew what to do it,
Fine.
and you don't get to know my name.
Okay. We have to do something. We have to do a not hee time for a second, everyone. We do have to get this out of the way.
I thought you were gonna restart the whole.
No,
intro.
I'm not gonna restart.
Okay.
But I do want to do. We have to have a serious time right now for obvious reasons.
I can't even take you
We
seriously.
don't like to come on here. You have to take me serious right now because this is serious.
I know,
And
but when you say it's serious, it makes me want to make jokes at your expense. So can we just say it's
you
actually
can make as
super
many
goofy?
jokes. No, you can. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't
It's
think we
not
can.
goofy.
Yeah,
What, you
stop,
know what?
stop.
Now that I say it, now I see why we have to say it's serious. It's super serious. Rule number 2 time.
Yes.
Craig, you
this
got
isn't
it.
the first time this has happened, but occasionally on days that we want to come on here and do our show, serious things happen in the world.
Yep.
Often. And it seems more and more so recently that these things happen. Today, Ukraine was invaded by Russia.
Yes.
Everyone is aware of us. We're not breaking this news. The point is that we do want to acknowledge these things, mainly because I don't think it's cool for everyone to be so absorbed in what we're doing in our day-to-days and what we want to do and just come in here and laugh and stuff. Like we can't just gloss over the fact that there are real things going on in the world that need to be acknowledged. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to drone on about it. The point being, stay informed on this stuff. Obviously best wishes to the people of Ukraine. This is a crazy thing, super unprecedented for quite a long time. And we hope that things get better soon and just be careful over the next couple months with how you're consuming information about this and make sure you're not getting crazy misinfo on it and just try your best to stay up to date. And that's it. Serious time done. Into the hee-hee times now. I know it's kind of weird to transition out of that into some hee-hee times, but it is what we have to do, right? Because that's part of the mantra of the show is have hee-hee time.
Do I get to talk today?
Have a hee-hee
Do I
time.
get to talk at all today?
Go ahead.
Do
Go
I get to
ahead.
say anything?
Anything to add?
Anything to add to what we just said or to now?
Just in general. So more so on the welcome.
Here's my tiff with Craig already off the bat, okay?
Tiff with me.
A tiff.
Okay. Go on. I like when you have a tiff with me. It's usually fun.
Here's the thing, okay? I understand we had to have a serious time, and I came in here in a good mood, hee ha ha, whatever. But I didn't like how you treated me like I was your child. And you fucking forbade me from even adding my 2 cents.
You are my child.
No, you're my son.
Sweet boy.
No, you're my son.
Sweet child.
Get your hand off me.
I'm your
Didn't
son.
even allow me to add 2 cents about the seriousness of what's going on in the East.
Okay.
Now we can't because we're past it. But I just
Yeah.
want to say, I didn't like how I didn't get a chance to be. I can be serious too. I can be serious too. You want to see it?
I believe you. I was trying to do us a solid and just, take the reins and be the one responsible.
So
for
be the
saying
dad. Drive the car on the road trip. That's what you wanted to do.
But there's a kid in the backseat screaming at me right now.
Yes, it's me now. Now I'm owning the fact that I'm the child and I'm upset and throwing
Right,
a
you are the
tantrum.
child.
I'm throwing a tantrum.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that created a tiff with you.
Apology accepted.
We have a show today, obviously, as we always do.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of an internet show. It's planned by me. I take full responsibility for anything that goes well or not well this episode. Subtracting Cheap's Corner, of course. That's on Cheap. I don't have a theme
What is this
either.
energy you're bringing into the room today?
Why are you
What
making
is
fun of
energy?
what is your problem with energy today? Why are you just such an energy guy? Why is it all about the energy right now?
First of all, I'm always about energy. I'm about
Okay.
bringing high energy. What I'm saying is that never before do we go, I take full credit for this episode.
I'm taking credit for this
or-
episode.
Oh,
If it's good. If it's bad,
Then
sort
it-
of a team effort then in that case. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
so only when we succeed do we prop you up.
Yeah.
But if we fail, it's a collective we. But
It's sort
you
of
succeed,
exactly what
we
I explained,
fail.
yeah. Yeah.
I just want to
We
clarify.
fail together. You know, the captain only stays on the ship while the ship is good. If
Exactly.
it starts to sink, you bet your ass I'm using your 2 bodies as a life raft.
He's the first one out of that bitch. On the Titanic, he said, "Iceberg, see you later."
Okay, well,
anyways.
my point was that the episode today is not themed. It's in fact extremely random. It's a lot of things that I either found recently or had in the bank that I like didn't really know what to do with, but I wanted to talk about it at some point.
All right.
Just thought I'd.
So take us through it, man. Like, if this is your episode.
Well, the
you have
first thing I want
reins.
to talk about is speaking of TikToks.
Oh, there it is. Great segue.
We made another one.
Did we?
Do you forget?
No, what? No, of course I didn't forget. I
Was
was giving you room to.
It was
to
a little
walk
bit of
people
a. Well, I
through
just
it.
got concerned there for a second. I thought we were talking about it moments earlier, and then you're like, "What did we?"
You know what? You're right. I did know but you, and I apologize. Yes, we did make a TikTok, and it was great.
Okay, go on.
I thought it did great.
thanks.
Just kidding. I would have
It was a
liked to
team effort
see.
again.
It was more of a Cheeb and I effort, I'd say, on this one. Yeah,
Cheeb had-
specifically
I mean-
Veronica and I.
She had, well, basically no, and I'm not trying to take anything from you now, but she didn't have any involvement in it at all, actually.
Any?
Did you have any involvement in it? Did you change any? This is what usually happens. Usually when we have an idea, to be clear, we're talking about this plant TikTok. It's sort of some niche plant humor, if y'all are into that. Did you have any involvement in it? What's happening today?
Niche plant.
It is niche plant humor. Like, what do you mean? Is
How
it
is
not
it niche?
How is it not? It's niche to plants. To people who like plants.
I think everybody can relate to overwatering a plant. I don't think I did-
Everyone can? You want to go with everyone can relate to that?
I will bet dollars to donuts that every
single
Canadian,
person.
every Canadian,
What about
in
Canadian
elementary
babies?
in elementary school at some point has done some sort of science project where you had to
Right.
grow something, where you had to learn how fucking photosynthesis works and gestation and all that shit, and you had to take a little
Okay.
fucking seed and you had to grow it
Right.
in the dirt up until it was big. So I'm
That's actually,
confident
yeah, that's fine.
that
Okay, you're
everybody
right.
could relate to overwatering
I did
a
forget
plant.
about. I haven't.
That's what I meant.
You're right. Okay, fine. So it's not niche at all. In fact, it's extremely broad.
It's
appeal.
very general. It's a
It's
super
an
general
extreme-
TikTok.
Yeah, it's a super general and super broad appeal plant humor, which is great.
Keep going.
I don't even know what I want to say about
I don't know, man. I thought, okay, here's what I thought about it. I thought that I loved making it, and I want to keep making more TikTok
Yeah.
sketches. And I'm liking the reception that we're getting. A shout out to all of you Cove Kings and Queens who have been showing us all the love,
Yeah.
praising us, liking, commenting, truly sharing and subscribing. All the things that we say as a joke, which you should do right now, by the way. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
He's being serious.
I'm being serious. Ish.
I guess ish.
Ish.
Or you like you're so the shameless plugs are sort of like actual shameful plugs, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like
I heard someone told me that they were like, I would go comment, but it just seems like Anthony always seems like he's joking when he says that.
you're lying to me.
I wish I was lying to you. Why would I make that up?
Hey, you should comment right now and be like, yeah, that was me,
Okay.
dickhead. Stop making that a joke.
Yeah.
Truthfully, then.
Okay.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. It genuinely helps us. It boosts us up.
It
And that's
does.
what I'm saying. So I'm appreciating all the support that we're catching on these past few sketches, both the hot boy and the plant one that we did.
Yeah, we definitely have more to come. And I am, like I said, I'm super enjoying doing it. It's super fun. Every single time we make one, I'm like so. I don't know what my problem is. I don't know if it's just because I edit it, and like the same thing with this podcast too. It's like I edit the stuff. I'm like, I'm already bored of the jokes. I've heard them 10 times now. I don't think it's funny. Why can we even put this out here? That's like my mindset. I think I was texting you. I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
know.
And then it gets received well.
And it's
I'm
like, as soon as I watch it, I was like, this is going to slap. I
Oh,
was like,
really? I didn't have
as soon as I watched it, I was like, and even as we were making it, I was like, because I was here for like the first few minutes of like you editing, and I was like, this is going to slap. And then when you sent me the final product, I was like, yeah, this slaps. And then he was like, I don't know.
Well, no,
I don't know. It might not be very good. People seem
I
not
literally-
to laugh at our jokes. But that's not true. And a lot of people seem to enjoy this one. Truly, a
Yeah.
lot of people.
which makes me happy. I'm always like weirdly skeptical about stuff for some reason. I think it's like I also technically I wrote this one. Yeah, I did. I had this idea for a long time, and I think it didn't like execute how I intended it to. Like, it was close, but I think there were some areas that I think flubbed, and I think I was too hyped about those areas going in, and then I was seeing it not be the way I thought it was gonna be. But then everyone else watching it obviously has clean slate. So.
Yeah.
whatever.
I think
More to come.
also
We're excited about it.
I think, and we've talked. I mean, I don't know if we cut this out or leave it in, but we've also talked about the fact that, like, you know, we're making these on TikTok to kind of get our reps in on the old TikTok and on all the socials.
We want to be TikTokers now. Is what we actually want to do. That's our dreams and aspirations.
Time out here. Also, alongside liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, go follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Truthfully, genuinely, very much appreciate it. Time in.
Okay.
But we've talked about how, like, doing sketches like both the ones that we've done before and perhaps even going longer form at some point might be something fun that we might consider too. So if you do like this shit that we're doing,
support it.
I feel like I keep on saying it, but like, let us know
it's
if
weird
you want
that
to
you
see
feel
it.
that way.
Like let us know
do.
if you want to see it in a longer form. I guess is what I'm trying to say, because we
nice.
have a lot of fun making it, even though they're only a minute. I mean, we would like to, I think, try our hand at making some that are a little longer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, moving on anyways to stuff that is sort of almost in direct opposition to this. We were talking about doing, well, this is a debunked term, a dopamine detox.
Yes.
You and I were both finding that we're spending too much time
On different
things.
unhealthy things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, just realizing that like the past couple of years of COVID have been like, I don't know,
Bad.
Well, not like bad, but also just like sort of opened the door for habits that normally you would probably scrutinize a little more.
Like what?
Like
What kind of habits?
Like just like watching shows, going on social, like just consuming and scrolling social media and playing video games, like all this stuff that, you know, normally you'd probably be like, I need to take a break, whatever. But then during COVID, it's like, I want to do the opposite of taking a break because all I have is breaks. You know, all I have is time to go do this stuff. And
It's
I kind of
like take a break from what to do what? Take a break from fucking around to go fuck around on something else?
Yeah.
And read? The fuck?
Yeah,
Who wants to do that?
So I kind of reached out to you, and I was maybe being too hardcore. Well, I definitely was being too hardcore with them. I'm like, we need to do a full-on dopamine detox.
No
not a
more
real
dopamine.
thing. Just to be clear, not a real thing. Dopamine's not a toxin.
It's a misnomer name. And like even when you do research, they're like, we know it's not a full detox, but don't be like, how the fuck are these guys gonna just be like? I bet people who are at home watching with no idea what this is. Like, so you guys were just gonna fucking be depressed for a week? Was that the plan?
So the way a dopamine detox works is basically you just remove all the crap that gives you easy dopamine.
The shit dopamine.
You know, you just remove all those habits, and then like the bullshit theory was that somehow lowers your dopamine, which is not true. That's not how that works. Dopamine is just some magical energy in your brain. Okay, this is how I understand it scientifically.
Yeah,
it's some sort of magical energy in your brain that is released as sort of a reward response.
Get it? Yep. You're right there. Yes.
Reward response.
Keep going. For what?
When you do things that your body is telling you, I like this thing.
So what's an example of something that you would be rewarded for?
Well, a good one, a healthy one would be like exercising. I go to the gym, you get some endorphins, you get some dopamine.
Yes.
Like, I feel good now.
Yes.
A bad one would be like, I just leveled up. I just ranked up in League of Legends. I won a game of League of Legends. Yeah, that's sort of a bad one. That's sort of like what happens to make you go crazy.
Yeah, of course. That's an example of a bad one. So then, like,
but a better example is probably like just scrolling through social media and giving yourself all these hits of like, you know, the crap on TikTok, which we're now ironically
trying to
make.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe a tough week for us to try and say, let's get off of the socials.
Well, no, but that's what I did. I actually did a good job this week. I made a conscious effort to stop scrolling, also stop checking on our shit. Because the other thing that's bad about us posting stuff, especially when people start to like
that's my job, man.
Is I can't stop thinking about if people are going to like it.
Yeah,
and
that's
my
job.
Check it constantly. Your job is to check it too?
I'm the checker guy.
Well, that's good because I have stopped checking it.
I know.
Makes me feel a lot better.
And that's why I check. And then you get mad. So just a little behind the scenes, Craig got fucking mad at me yesterday because he was like,
he's like joking conversation.
No, he was livid.
I was joking.
A lot of exclamation marks and all caps. And I was like, yo, this whatever, the fucking plant reel, it's doing good. He's like, don't tell me that. I was like, oh,
I don't need to know.
I was like, just kidding.
I was
it's doing terrible.
Not checking. Well, I did tell you I wasn't. I said I turned it off. I put it up. Once it's up, I'm like, hey, don't tell me what happens.
To be fair,
it's doing really good.
To be fair, I thought he meant like I'm not gonna check, so you check for us. That's genuinely what I thought he meant. But he meant the exact opposite. Yeah. And so I said, it's doing great. He said, don't tell me that. And I said, oh, haha. Good joke I just made because I was actually kidding and it's actually doing terrible. It has negative views. It's so bad. I
started crying.
And then he started getting so stressed and then I didn't know what to do. So then instead I texted Veronica and told her how it was actually doing. And then we had a good conversation about it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I guess the reason I wanted to bring this up though just out of curiosity, what are the things that you do? Because I'm going to continue. I mean, I feel like there's a few things I want to do. I need to stop scrolling on my phone.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just.
How many want to pick each? Because I do think that it's a good little experiment. You should do no scrolling.
I mean, video games, I don't even have enough time. I really want to play video games, but I don't even have that much time lately. It's been so busy with this and then other crap going on that I haven't really been playing, so I don't really need to weed that out. I think the big one is just like, social media. I've also, for so long, I've been consuming YouTube just way too much. I like to just have it on in the background, and like, I just need to stop.
Okay.
It's just too much. Okay, it's too much stuff.
So that's your
what
two.
I'm cutting out.
So that's what you're cutting out. Now,
anything?
we also kind of talked and we said, instead of just cutting it out and being like,
Replace
unhealthy,
it.
let's replace it. So what are you going to replace your two with?
Well, for the scrolling, like checking social media thing.
Sure.
Sorry
to put you on the spot here.
I want to read more.
Yeah,
for one, and I want to work out more for two. But those, we'll see. I think I'm more so worried about just reducing it, just being more mindful. Because, like, Kate, here's the thing I found really disturbing. The day that I literally just didn't go on social media, I just didn't pull out my phone at all. I didn't consciously not pull out my phone at all. I know. I'm crazy. I didn't look at my phone for a day? What?
What the name of this episode is?
What?
Craig's Best Day. Okay. So far, this first third has just been, look at me.
Let me finish my thought. The thing that I was extremely disturbed by was how, like, I didn't really think, I would never have thought that I would do this. I would, like, absent-mindedly, as soon as I stopped thinking about it, and I had my phone in my hand, like if I was responding to a text or something like that, just like more normally, like I would like instinctively open up an app. And that like really fucked with me because I was thinking about it. And I was like, is this actually that hardwired in me that like I'm catching myself just without thinking or doing anything? My thumb just knows where it is and just goes to it and open it up. And like I closed it before I looked, but I'm just like, I don't know, I was very disappointed in myself. So it made me want to like kind of double down and be like, okay, I need to actually like keep thinking about this and just like consume this in a more healthy way. I feel like I've just been like flying by the seat of my pants for a while and just not even thinking about any of this stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to start thinking about it.
Yeah, see, like how many times did you check your phone like in an absent-minded way? Because I also did it.
It happened to me twice. I once almost opened up Instagram.
Yeah.
And I almost opened up Reddit. And both times I caught myself. But
I did open them up because we like we said, we were going to start it a few days ago. And after the first day was over, we're both like, fuck this. But I also opened mine twice and then immediately closed it. But I felt like, man, only 2 times for the whole day. I thought I was going to be higher. So I think I might also segue into what I'm going to do. I think I'm also going to try and focus on not necessarily getting off the socials as much because as we've already made clear, as I'm the plug guy.
Yeah. Social media is your life.
That's my thing.
That's all you have.
But I think I would like to reduce my personal social media use. So I will
just scrolling.
I will attempt to only go on the socials for the podcast. I think that's going to be my personal goal.
Word.
Or mostly for the podcast.
Right.
And my other big one is I'm bad for like late night snacking.
Interesting.
So I'm trying to like get that out of the system. You know?
Yeah, fair enough.
And as shitty as it sounds,
does it mess with your sleep at all? When you eat a little
sometimes.
snack at night?
It's like I'm the kind of guy like, you know, have you heard of the seafood diet before?
I imagine it would be with seafood. Okay.
Incorrect.
No.
It's you seafood and then you eat it. So it's like if I'm awake late. It's like if I'm awake late.
S-E-E.
S-E-E. A little
crazy, yeah.
English teacher.
Yeah.
But my fucking like it's like if I'm up and I'm bopping around like late,
You
I'm
see
like
some food.
I'm a little hungry. I'm a little
You
nibble,
get a
nibble,
little
nibble.
nibble.
Nibble. And that's not a good habit to have. So I'm gonna try and curb that one. As shitty as it sounds,
Well,
the two
if
habits.
personally, you believe it's not a good habit to have. We're not prescribing any of this.
True. That's a very important
thing
thing
to know. Do whatever you want on social media.
Do whatever you want.
I'm not better than you.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna try and cut that one out. And I'm also replacing my 2 habits with reading and working out. As fucking cliche as it sounds.
Nice.
I've been doing a good job of going to yoga.
Good man.
You know what I mean? But I'm trying to like
limbering up.
Oh, buddy.
Cheap. Do you got any things that you're trying to cut out? I don't know if you've thought about this at all.
I have not thought about it.
But now that you are.
Trying to cut out.
I feel like you haven't been scrolling as much. There was a while that you were
scrolling.
TikToking a lot, but
Yeah.
I feel like you don't do that as much
I haven't been
anymore.
scrolling, especially like since we've been looking at houses.
Yeah,
like I've
that
been
sort of replaced your social media.
Yeah, I've been like mostly doing that. But yeah.
So that's got to go then.
That's
the unhealthy opening right there.
But any habits or anything that you think you've developed over the past couple of years that you've thought about that you want to like adjust, or you're perfect?
I think kind of like just doing things in the evenings when I get home from work. Like, just not, like, I don't want to just come home, shower, and then just, like, veg out for the evening. Like, I think it's important to, like, make time for healthy habits.
Yeah.
That's a good
I feel
goal.
like we need to read our book more. That'll be good for both of us. Read a book.
Yeah, comment down below. They do this
Yeah.
adorable couple thing where they read out loud to each other. Comment down below. I never heard this
If you
before
think
in
it's
my life.
weird.
I wasn't
Is
gonna
it
say
weird?
that.
Yeah.
I said it was a cute couple thing. But yeah, sure. Comment down below if you think it's
I
weird.
think it's weird.
Yeah.
I don't think it's weird, but
And also, if
also
you want to join us on our little not dopamine detox, because we're trying to not use that name.
yeah,
But our
it's
little
extremely misleading and inappropriate name.
our little habit switch up, let's call
Yeah.
it. Our
We're just bettering ourselves.
a little habit reshuffle. You know, comment down below on some things you might want to cut out.
bettering ourselves in this modern world of technology. Less screen time.
We are rolling
As
and
we
rocking.
contribute to people's screen time by making it a thing.
Hey, don't read too much into it.
And we'll stop
We
this recording.
we haven't even got through the two things that I had for the intro.
Yeah, so we're gonna. Stop
Yeah, welcome
now.
to this show, man.
Welcome to welcome.
This
to
is
the
how it
show.
always goes.
See you on the other side.
Oh, Bub's
Yeah.
in here.
We do have a special guest, Babiška.
Special guest.
Special guest, Babiška. You have any comments for the show?
Come on, man. You know he's got nothing to say.
Do you have any comments for the show?
He never does. So
Hey?
this is great,
Do a little lick.
great
Hear that?
content.
Okay, well, you got some better content you want to share? Because I do. I got some crazy stuff. Okay, so I kind of want to get this done in the intro, but I think we're going to take some time with it now. I maybe did too much stuff. I definitely did too much stuff. Whatever. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little rundown on this. Are you alive?
I was
Are
staring
we
at Bub for a
recording
second.
also?
I was staring at Bub
Yeah.
for a
Oh,
second.
we're going.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. That
I was having a staring contest with the cat.
Did you win?
No.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyways, let's go.
Embarrassing. Okay, I don't even know how much I want to even like set this up. I should set it up a little bit. Basically, this video went viral recently of a pastor. I'm trying to think. Do I want to just let this play?
My favorite thing is when you
When I think out
is when
loud.
you go, okay, let's do this thing. Hold on. Now, how do I want to do this?
Yeah, I need to think about how it's hard for me to like plan on the computer, typing away on the computer, and then also envision in my mind exactly how I'm going to do it once we're doing it, okay? It's not that weird.
It's pretty weird, man. Anyways, take us through it.
Whatever. This guy, his name's Greg Locke. He's a pastor somewhere in the States.
Exposed witches.
I think he's sort of like in the same line of these like televangelist people. Okay?
Okay.
Like the worst kind of
No,
religion.
no. I mean,
Yes.
maybe.
Yes. They're extremely predatory and like dishonest.
I thought you were gonna say there was kind of people, not there was kind of
This-
religious people.
No, I'm fine.
Whoa.
Religious people are fine. It's fine. It's when they're the people who are religious that profit off of other religious people by just lying to them and doing like really shady business practices to get donations.
Define shady.
Lying. Like
what kind
just
of
watch
lying?
this video. How about that? How about like we watch the video and then we'll see what you guys
First
see what you think.
and last names of 6 witches that are in our church. And you know what's strange? 3 of you are in this room right now. Three of you in the room right now. You better look in my eyeballs. We ain't afraid of you, you stinking witch. You devil-worshiping Satanist witch. We cast you out in the name of Jesus Christ. We break your spells. We break your curse. We got your first name. We got your last name. We even got an address for one of you.
I mean, how confused
Yeah.
would you be?
If you're the witch?
No.
You so much
If
as
you heard
cough
this
wrong, and I'll
guy doing
expose you in
this.
front of everybody in this tent, you stinking witch.
You stinking witch.
You spell-casting, pharmakia, devil-worshiping mongrel, you.
All right, that's good. All right, now that we have some context,
Is there more?
what's going on right now? There we go. So yeah, obviously there's a pretty controversial clip.
Wowza. Hold on. Can we just
Yeah.
There's so much to unpack
Let me
on
hear
this
it.
one.
I've like when I was looking into this, I'm like, this is like the most unhinged. This is the kind of crap that
That
like
may
makes
have
you
been the
honestly
best video.
question. Are you aware of like the other? There's a few actors and not actors, people that
Do this kind of stuff?
yeah, like these pastors. Like the other one that comes to mind. You guys know Kenneth Copeland?
I think I've heard the name. Yeah.
Get up. You
I think I've heard the
You
name.
have to pull up a picture of Kenneth Copeland. This guy's a literal demon.
I
But he's like a televangelist guy.
I thought you were gonna go like Westboro Baptist route. That's where I thought you were going with this one.
Not so much that, but just like sort of like these like people that are like really extra religious people.
Yeah,
and like
I've
this
seen
is
this
the
too.
kind of stuff that's like. I mean, well, first
Yeah,
of all,
I see this guy.
It was top. Yeah, so you look at Kenneth Copeland as well.
Yo, I don't like his eyes.
That is. You want to talk about
This man
demon
scares me.
witchcraft? Okay, well, what's that? Big shock.
every time, like fucking clockwork.
Can't handle a closed door. This freaking guy, man. Okay.
Yo, I do not like this. This is actually
Yeah.
frightening.
Oh, look at the
He
look at the
looks
one on the
scary.
top left. Yeah, these guys are just nuts. You know,
Why
like
does he
they're like,
look like this?
This guy is known for essentially taking so many of the donations to whatever his televangelist.
No. It's because God wants me to have this mansion.
Literally, that's
it's
what he
because
says.
God
God
wants
loves it
me,
when he owns a
God
private jet.
wants
2
me to
private
have
jets.
this mansion.
Yeah.
And fly all around the world and spread the gospel and the good word of God and the good book itself. Let me tell you what, son. When we're talking about Jesus and delivering sermons, there is no price that can be put on the good word of the Lord himself. You know what I'm saying? Can I get an amen? Because that's the fucking vibe that I was getting.
Yeah,
you know?
that's
Was I
literally
on
what-
it?
No, like
Should
hey,
I start being a televangelist? Should I start? Should I start Twitch streaming?
You want to go completely
sermons?
morally bankrupt? Then yeah, sure, that's fine. There's actually an interview of the Kenneth Copeland guy saying like you were joking, which is funny because almost verbatim what he says is that God wants him to have private jets, like
It's because he does.
which is crazy.
It's because that's what the good book says. It's,
what do
it's
you-
actually in Corinthian. No, you know what? That's blasphemous now.
What do
know
you make
what?
of
There's
this?
a line.
What do you make? What do
Shout
you
out
make
to
of
Shaq.
this whole video? Both of you guys. What, I mean,
Bro, I
what-
thought that
what
was
is
hilarious. I'm so sorry, and like not in like
is funny.
it's not like an actual.
It's
like,
like a sad way.
It's funny because it's like so outrageous, and I just find outrageous shit hilarious. Bro, there's something about like Bible thumpers and hitting timing and like pastors and just the timing of sermons. I can't lie. It was because when he said at first when he went he banged on it. He went bum 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 bum. He said something
Yeah,
about
it's
witches.
like,
and
we got
that,
you.
He said we got
Like,
you.
so excited about
and
capturing
that
them.
fucking killed me. And dude, this is literally like, are we in the 1600s? Is this the Salem witch trial? Like, what the
Well,
fuck is going on in this church?
He also. I mean, what do you think, Jeeb?
I don't know. Like, I don't even really know what to say about that. Like, it's just like it's so
It's unhinged.
like it's obviously like he's made it up to like scare the parishioners into like being more
yeah.
like following more closely because he's like, oh, like he's gonna protect us from the witches and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
blah, is like my interpretation.
Yeah, was he claiming that he could kill witches?
Well, no, I think it was like they're gonna cast them out. Okay, so here's the thing that I kind of found weird about it. He's claiming to have identified 6 witches, which seems, first of all, that's
A lot of witches.
witches aren't real.
Is that too many witches per capita?
Yeah,
Witches are real.
It's well, like self-proclaimed. Okay,
Witches are real.
okay, fine.
I walked past a bunch of them last weekend, but we'll get
Witches.
that later.
Okay, definitely getting to that later.
Okay.
I need to know.
Okay.
But so he says he's identified 6 witches, and it's like then this whole like unhinged thing about how he's gonna get them their spell casting and all this crazy stuff.
Can we roll it back and just
And
hear
their
that
devil-
tirade?
they're-
Because that was funny as fuck. I'm so sorry. Like,
They're-
not actually.
They're devil worshipping and all this crap, and it's like, wait, so if you actually care, if let's just say he's being honest, which he's not being honest about this. Obviously, I think he just made this up as like a sort of.
I think he found witches, bro.
But why isn't he gonna do anything about it then? Why is he only gonna do something? Like in this rant, he basically says that he's gonna do something if they keep it up.
Can we?
But aren't they kind of, if they're witches, aren't they kind of past that point? Like, why is it?
So you're saying he should just say, "I want to burn you all"?
Well, it just seems like, how is no one in the audience thinking like, wait, you found witches and you're not gonna
We
like
got first
kick them out or?
and last name.
Can you go to like halfway
6
through, Chi, when he
witches.
starts hitting his fucking tangent?
Eyeballs
There it is.
now. You better look in my eyeballs. We ain't afraid of you, you stinking witch. You devil worshiping Satanist witch. We cast you out in the name of Jesus Christ. We break your spells.
Okay, pause it. I'm so sorry.
It's just a show. It's just a show.
It's so outrageous. And like, okay, we should be clear. Like, we don't judge anybody for any denomination whatsoever. Just the
No,
fact of
this
the
is
matter is,
completely different.
this man is going banana sandwich bonkers insane. The fucking line of "look me in my eyes, witch." Like, Oh my God! I'm sorry. My brain's going a million
Well,
miles
and the
an hour
crowd
right
is
now.
like eating it up too. They're like, "Ooh, we got him!" But it's like like nothing happened with
Who's
it.
afraid of witches? What?
Well, I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
It's what?
It's a bizarre thing. Regardless, this guy also led like a book burning for Harry Potter books and Twilight.
Yeah, that checks out. Witches.
Yeah, but
Burn it.
what these are works of fiction. Also, if like there's actual like witchcraft
Fiction?
books.
Fiction?
Why are we
or-
targeting Harry Potter?
Fiction or a gateway drug, son? Because let me tell you what. When it comes to witches and wizards and warlocks and
Yeah,
all that
here's the book
mischievous, devil worshiping, whatnot, malarkey, I'll tell you what. You got to start somewhere. Don't
Right.
just wake
So they
up.
start at Harry Potter.
Don't just wake up saying, I choose the fucking devil today. You got to
Right.
start somewhere. And you got to start reading and
Well-
learning and book learning. And that's why we got to burn all these fucking witch books.
Two things I'll say on that. Harry Potter has pretty much ran its course. I don't think that burning a few copies of it does anything meaningful in terms of the billions of copies that were sold.
Witches.
Yeah. And then second of all, there's like literal like witchcraft books that actually like teach witchcraft.
Exactly. We got to start somewhere.
And you think Twilight and Harry Potter is going to get us to those?
In the same way that we have to penalize
Okay.
those who use marijuanas as a gateway drug, we
Yeah.
can't penalize people who use more harder drugs harder. We must start at where it begins. The gateway, the Harry Potters and Twilights of the world, and I can't think of any more witch books.
So, like, every-
more witch books, more and the Tolkiens and the
Yeah.
what else is there?
Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, we gotta. Yeah.
all
Yeah,
of them,
that's a big
all that
concern
magic
these
shit.
days.
Gotta fucking go first.
Well, the point being, this guy's a douche. I mean, he's
Yeah.
a total like psycho. And I the one thing I always, I mean, maybe this has happened, but why doesn't like the Catholic Church or whatever?
A church body,
I'm thinking more like the actual like the
Vatican,
the Vatican,
the Pope.
Why aren't they like disavowing people like this?
One that seemed Baptisty because I think it said Baptist,
Right.
not the same.
Okay,
From what I know, I'm not a religious
Educate me,
man,
baby.
Not a religious man. So this is all co-facts. Everything from here forward, co-facts. I believe that they're not the same, and that the Catholic Church is run by the Pope, and that like all these little
Yeah,
different denominations of Catholicism kind of have their own things. You got like the Baptists, the Methodists.
Okay.
That's the only two I know. Some big ones. I don't know if they answer to the big man in the
Well,
hat. I don't know
you
about
just
that one.
yeah, maybe you might that sounds like an actual reasonable explanation. So just forget I fucking asked it. I guess.
I mean,
'cause
that's like most
embarrassing for
things you say. I just got
Just dumb?
in one ear and out the
Yeah,
next,
okay,
you know what I
okay,
mean?
gotcha. The other portion of it is, why is he so concerned about spells? Has he ever seen a spell been cast in real life?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a blanket humping situation going on outside. I don't know if our viewers can hear this, but
Oh
there's
my God.
some strange cat is howling out there. I'm gonna go deal with this for a second. Can you knock it off?
Drool? Question mark.
Stop.
You said humping.
Way
that.
too far.
You brought humping.
Way
into
too
it.
far.
You brought humping.
Way
into
too
this.
far.
Wasn't us.
Way too far.
It
Anyways,
wasn't us.
well, let's wrap that up. I wanted to share that because it's hilarious.
What was your last question? I remember what you said. Oh, spells, and then I had a
You're
joke.
really concerned. Tell me the joke.
No, too late now.
Tell me a joke.
I already said that I had the joke.
Okay, what's the joke?
You ever heard a spell cast on you?
No.
I have on me
Did it work?
when I looked in your eyes. Here we are.
You got me. You got me good.
Anyways, my story about witches, just a quick one, cause I like, jokes aside,
you know a few.
genuinely I do know a few witches, but
Yeah.
I was walking down certain street the other day, last weekend, and there was like a long ass lineup of people outside this like one building, and I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Turns out there's like a witcher's market or something like that.
Right.
Essentially a market where like witches and wizards and warlocks go purchase things. I don't know. There was a lineup, so I didn't really want to go stand in line because the place hadn't opened yet, but they exist here. So shout
Yeah.
out to all the E-Town witches out there.
I
and
would have to
wizards.
guess that witches are probably pretty chillin' though, and not demon worshipping scaries or anything like that he's implying.
I don't know.
Would we agree with that? Are witches like trying to cast like vexes over cities and stuff.
Listen, man, you're asking the
Seems
wrong
kind
guy.
of
I'm
unlikely to me.
not a witch. Do you want to know what the TV show would be called if there was a reality TV show about witches here in this city?
Yeah, go ahead.
It would be called The Witches of Wayne Gretzky Drive. Good, because like Witches of Waverly Place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was the. Anyways, let's go on to the next topic.
Fantastic. Well, more fun stuff coming down the pipe. I kind of put this together. These are some things I want. These are actually all individually things I wanted to bring up, and I never had a good time for it.
Okay.
So I turned it into a segment. Okay, it's called Scary or Fun.
Okay.
And I don't know if it makes sense to do it that way because it's almost guaranteed just going to be scary.
You ask us if it's like if we find it scary or fun.
We're gonna look at some stuff, and then you're gonna tell me, is this like a scary thing or is this like a fun activity? Because this is what people are doing as fun activities, but to me, it's scary.
So it's like paintball, scary or fun.
Yeah, well, actually, I want to know scary or fun paintball.
Depends on who you're going with.
I'm just to be honest, paintball. I like paintball.
Don't you dare say scary right now.
It's
You coward.
It's
Coward.
horrifying.
Coward.
It's
I
horrifying.
I knew it. You coward.
Every time I do paintball,
You absolute
it hurts
coward.
enough.
There
like
it
it's
is.
like, why do you have to be mean about it?
I'm sorry. I'll let you finish before I call you a coward. Go for it.
Every time you get hit by a paintball,
Yeah.
my personal experience is that it hurts way more than I wanted it to. In the sense where I'm like, I really don't want to get hit again now because it hurt. I also had a bad experience. One time I was doing paintball and
Sorry, that was so disingenuous.
a guy on my team walked up and like from point blank domed me in the back of the head as a joke.
On your own team?
Yeah, my own
Fuck
team.
that guy.
I know.
Like straight up.
He did to like 4 other guys. And no
if
one,
you're watching this, fuck you.
and you know what
fiercely.
The messed up thing was too is that he didn't like get like I didn't know he did it until after. He
What
like
a
told people
dick.
after. He said he did it to like 4 or 5 people and everyone had said like, yeah, I got like hit like on the top of the head kind of. It thought it was like somehow a glancing
I've
blow.
had this happen too before.
It hurts
actually.
so bad. And I was
Yeah,
like,
because you're out there, you're just
yeah.
and you
all of a
feel
sudden,
bang, and you go fuck. And
Yeah.
you get going. I have 2 paintball stories while Chief's one of this.
Okay.
My worst paintball
We're
story.
doing 2 paintballs. Okay, go. Just go.
They're 2 quick ones because
Okay.
paintball stories are quick. First one was going with my uncle.
Everyone knows they're
Everyone knows they're quick. Everybody knows. Going with like buddies and my like uncle and dad and that kind of shit. It was like 13 or something like that. And I remember it was like my uncle, my dad, and my other uncle versus like all of us young little boys. And we got pinned behind this like barricade at the back. They come in, flank us. I remember it's like my uncle's from like me to where Veronica's sitting right now and just absolutely lights my ass up, paints me from head to toe. That's happened a few times to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that hurts a lot.
It hurts a lot. I've also done it one time.
Paint when they don't break too and just bounce off you.
That's
bruh.
the worst. But definitely a fun activity. And if you say otherwise,
It is fun.
cowardly.
It definitely is like laser tag, but like way higher stakes, way more adrenaline and stuff.
Not like laser tag. Not like laser tag.
We're moving on.
What are you trying to say right now? Time out. No,
You're
we're
fine.
not. No.
You're
Time
fine.
in. Time
You're
in.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's do a thing.
Okay.
Okay, this first one I got. I'm gonna give a trigger warning for this. If you're a claustrophobic person,
First one on the show. Claustrophobic is not a word.
Claustrophobic?
Nope. Not
I have
that.
it spelled correctly and I wrote it. I'm okay. I'm
Try it
sorry.
again. Say it again.
I'm sorry, you
No,
guys.
just
Okay.
like try one more time.
Claustrophobic.
You're
Claustrophobic.
not saying it right. Try it again.
You guys can actually go eat sand for all I care.
Okay, but you're still not saying it right. so-
I don't care. This cave exploration. I saw a video recently somewhere of people basically squeezing through what I would consider
Too small.
6 inch, not even a hole, just like a gap that's like 6 inches. And they're
like a
so
hole.
compressed that they had to breathe out every time they just, and I was horrified. Like I was horrified watching this. Like to me, this is like the worst thing I could. And they're just like, yeah, that was a great one. That was like one of the tightest ones I've ever squeezed through. I'm like, okay, like why though? This hurts me to like look at. But I want to show you guys some videos. I want to see what you guys think. Surprisingly too, well, I'll narrate as we go because it's like we don't have to watch all this basically.
Is that the space?
That's just the entrance. That's not a space. Like wait till you go. Like wait till they actually get in.
That's a pretty
Like
whole,
to me, this is already
whole looking.
what we're
like,
looking at
space.
too for our audio listeners. This is like it's
a very-
3 foot wide. at
Very
most.
very small, not hole, but a space
Oh.
that opens up.
God, this is already like horrible. If you're like, I
It
do
gives you the
apologize if you're
heebie-jeebies?
yeah, it is. I'm not even like that. Well, maybe I am a little
I guess I would.
claustrophobic.
Yep, that was it. Yeah,
Just wait till they actually get to the good stuff. But So basically,
This looks kind of sick.
This is like
what the fuck? This looks dope as fuck.
So that's what I kind of want to say. Like cave exploring to me does sound really cool, but this kind of cave exploring sounds like really scary to me. And you think that more people get like stuck doing this and it has happened.
Yeah.
There's a famous story. His name's here. I can even pull up the article.
You're talking about the 127 hours, dude?
No, this is completely different. His name's John
Ooh.
Jones. He's a cave explorer.
Ooh.
He literally got
Wonder how hot
stuck
that is.
doing something like this, where he's like basically squishing through a space that was too small, and he got stuck in it. It took him a whole day to die. Yeah, like imagine why would what a horrifying. Like tell me that. How can you say this is fun? It's scary, right?
This
I
is,
think
like,
it's
not
fun.
as scary as some of the other ones I've seen.
I don't think it's as
You've
scary.
seen some
the
tight,
ones I
yeah.
was showing you on TikTok,
No,
where
but
they're like literally these people have
Yeah.
room to move.
Yeah, that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
but if you go back here, go scroll back a little bit. Actually, there's a part where they're on the sort of flat, like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
That's
this-
tight.
No, this isn't it. This is.
Okay, it must be farther down.
Yeah. Here's my thing.
I have another
Craig.
one pull up.
I'm a
too.
large man. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not going down there unless I know I can fit.
Yeah, but
And it's like if I was a tiny person, this would not frighten me. Even watching
Yeah.
this, I'm not too spooked. I'm a big person. I just don't go down holes. That's just how that
Ugh.
works.
This one is okay to me.
but you see, even
the
like
whole-
seeing them do that though, like we're crawling in underneath stuff. Like
This looks
I
dead ass
don't know.
fun if I could do it. I'm not even kidding. Like
No,
I wish
no,
I was
not
small
for
enough that
me.
I could just fucking sneak
Yeah.
in places.
This one definitely isn't too
Underneath.
bad.
No,
Okay, wait,
this one's
can you
not
go to the
bad.
other one that I had there? Because I feel like there was one that I had that
Does it
has a
matter
really
where
nice.
I talk into? Like if I talk on
Yeah,
my
it
side
does.
versus
Just talking to the front.
So when I was talking underneath here, people were like,
It's gonna sound bad. Yeah, it's gonna sound
Bad?
worse. Yeah. Skip to
Trying
about
it
1
out.
minute.
"What
No,
are you
no,
doing?"
a little bit less than that. Oh, see this. This is like
Yeah, that doesn't look fun. See,
Yeah.
that doesn't look fun.
Yeah.
just the idea of like once you get to the point where because like you do have to like bend your knees
Yeah,
and
see,
push
this
and
is
stuff.
the part
See,
that
yeah,
stresses me.
now chest feels tight because like if it's not an easy move through, now I'm nervous because you're right. Now I could get stuck, and now I'm not. No, now I'm not enjoying myself. But I still say fun, not no fun. What's the next one?
Not no fun. The next one is still caves. I mean, I think caves are really cool, but cave diving.
That's what I was gonna say. The one that actually scares me because I'm like, yo, what if you like get like, what if you're stuck under this water? Like
Well, yeah.
yeah. That
Well, not
this
only
one
that,
scares
what
me.
happens? What happens if something goes wrong with your equipment? These are also snorkels. So like,
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
You
yo,
pop
like,
up in a thing.
what
and
if you
there's-
misjudge how
Yeah.
deep this? Yeah, that to me not fun. No, thank you.
Well, and to be clear, in this video specifically too, they get in some water and the water starts rising at some point. So they come up to an air bubble and the water is rising in that little cavern that they're in. And they just free dive it back. So they're snorkeling. They're not.
I'm getting anxious even just hearing. About
I
these
know.
stories. This is a lot.
I mean,
It's
it's
pretty cool,
Like,
though.
and for me, like, I get the thrill seeking thing. Some people do thrill seeking.
Do you?
No,
Never?
I get all my thrills from being right here with you two. It's thrilling to me.
This is thrilling.
This is thrilling to me.
Thrill.
It's a thrill. You keep me on the edge of my
much
seat.
different definitions of thrill.
I'm thrilled right now.
I feel like you're lying to me.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
That was kind
I had something to say, but I forgot.
That's good. That's good content.
Fuck you. Point being, this looks kind of sick. Oh, not remember what I was gonna say. What would be the biggest thrill that you would see?
That I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I would skydive. I don't want to, but if I were to like have to do a thrill thing,
I feel like everybody's gonna. I feel like that's on everybody's list.
Because like, okay, and here's what I'll say: like, I get like the thrill seeking part of it, and like, don't get me wrong, this actually does look kind of cool, right? Like they are in like a cave, it's beautiful. They've
this
got their
part
lights
less
on.
so.
But it is like it's very tight, and I just like the idea of things going wrong here would just be too scary. I think.
Sorry
if
for the
things are
audio
starting-
people at home. It's an underwater cave.
Yeah.
So
and they're swimming
use
with
your
snorkels
imagination.
through it. Blah blah blah.
There's lights on.
I guess like what I'm saying is like I don't know. This doesn't seem like the adrenaline rush
Ouch,
that you
pokey.
get. This is just more so like you're going through some stuff.
Yeah, it's
that's-
pretty dope.
But it would be cool. So I don't know.
I think
can't-
I feel like the adrenaline comes when you're like, whoop, can't breathe anymore, might die.
Okay, so hardcore cave exploration, diving or tight. Otherwise, scary or fun? Scary fun.
Scary fun.
It's scary how fun it is.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Okay, nice. Okay, the next one.
Or
I
it's
got.
fun how scary it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun, it's fun how scary.
Either way.
You know what? I think that actually is kind of accurate with it. This one is called the Mountain of Hell. But basically, you can see there's literally thousands of people in this race. It's called the Mountain of Hell. And basically,
I hate this.
they all line up, and for some reason, it's in the snow too. Like it's on a mountain.
Where is
like,
this?
I don't know exactly, but people coming from around the world to do this race. This is like their open race. That's why there's so many people in it. But just like, look at the chaos. Like, look how many people, first of all, are just like feet are on the ground trying to stop themselves because they can't brake on snow. I know it's GoPro, so you can't tell how steep this is. Dude, they're flying right now. They're flying. You fall off your bike, you lose your bike, and you're sliding down a super steep ice snow hill.
Yeah,
While
it's a slip
people
and slide.
are trying, look how many times he almost hits people, like
Yeah.
runs them over. Look at this. This guy can't stop himself. He's sliding right underneath his tire almost. Like it's just pure chaos. There's actually a really crazy one too. I have a video of like a professional, like the professionals racing this.
Yeah.
And they're like tucked,
Hitting,
and
like, jumps and shit?
No, like they just like they're like literally glued to their bikes, feet on pedals, and
Tron style.
and going like as fast as possible down this ice hill. So what do we think of this one so far?
This one's sick.
This is sick. Yeah,
This is
I
sick.
think this one's fun.
This
I
one's
think this one's
super
also
fun.
But it is
because like
scary.
even if you fall off your bike, now I'm just sliding down a hill. You know?
True enough.
And it's like, what's the worst that's gonna happen if somebody runs over me with their bike? Ouch. You know?
I mean,
I'm not gonna die.
You could potentially break something and be injured very badly.
No way you're gonna break something if somebody hit with a bicycle. You're gonna break a bone of a bicycle, you think?
Yes.
No way.
What do you?
No way.
You're joking.
I'm not joking.
You're joking. You're joking with that. You obviously can't.
I
What
hear
the-
you
how
say
we
that I'm
doing-
joking, but I'm not.
You are
It makes me
joking.
start laughing when I'm being dead serious.
You're not being serious. You obviously know you could break a boat. Look at it. People just falling all over the place.
Bro, think about how fast
Okay, and
they're
then
going.
the other thing
There's
too
no
is
way
like,
they can break
you're
a bone.
flying down and you switch to rocks. And it's like, what happens if you eat shit right on the rocks?
No, I think this is super fun. And honestly,
I think it is fun too.
like,
but it's scary.
Dead ass,
Okay, wait.
what's the worst that could happen? Like,
Well,
for real.
okay, hold on. Before you say this, I want to show you like what the professionals do on this. Could you please go to the other video of this?
I haven't seen any blood.
This is like I think these is a group of like pro racers doing this. And this is this is like
Warm-ups.
No, this is just they put some fast ass people at the front is what it is. Because wait till you see these guys go down. These guys are not even trying to slow themselves down. Like they're just full on sending.
Hell yeah, that's what I would do.
No, you wouldn't. Have you ever been on a mountain bike before? Have you ever seen a mountain bike in real life?
Have I ever been on a mountain
Have you
bike?
ever seen a mountain bike even?
No.
Have you ever touched
What
one?
does it look like?
What
does it
you
feel
see
like?
in the video? Right
What does it feel like to ride on a bike? Give me the experience. Give me the play-by-play
What is
experience, Craig.
Wind rushing into your face,
Oh, I can feel it.
blinding your eyes.
What does it smell like? What does it taste like?
It smells like your own blood. I don't. No, I don't know.
Keep going. Keep going. Your own
Yeah,
blood
it
where?
sm-
Yep. Keep going.
Smells like nature and wind.
What does it
Something
taste
that.
like?
But see, like, do you see what
Tastes
I
like
mean?
freedom.
These guys are going nutty, right?
You want to get
great.
out of there so
BMO.
quick.
BMO.
Fucking Montreal.
Well, I mean, you guys get the point.
I think we do.
So scary or fun?
Well, I'm gonna ask Veronica first. Cheap, fun or not?
Looks fun, scary for me.
Yeah, fair enough.
What are you saying?
Yeah, I mean, having some experience mountain biking, this
Oh.
looks really scary to me.
Like
Like,
a
just,
big mountain biker.
are you saying this jokingly? Like, I do mountain bike.
I was asking. Genuinely
Well,
asking.
yeah, maybe this is a precedent that you set. Okay, like you. Oh yeah, you a big mountain biker, huh? All of a sudden, I'm being serious. Like, what do you mean? How am I supposed to read it that way?
Because
Yes, I'm a mountain biker. Thank you.
Here's what I want you to do. Here's what I want you to do. When I say things, just know what I'm trying to ask you.
Oh,
That's simple.
okay. Yeah, my bad.
Pretty simple.
Yeah,
just
got it.
social cues and whatnot. Anyways.
Point being, yeah, I've done a little bit of mountain biking.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's not like this, not like mountain biking. It's more like trail biking,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And I gotta say that the idea of going that fast down a hill is scary to me because I know how it feels to go down pretty fast.
So you're saying scary.
I think it's scary. I also think that the GoPros are misleading. It probably doesn't look that steep, but I guarantee you, like IRL,
Oh, guarantee it's
that
fucking
shit, and you're on snow.
Yeah.
You realize like when you turn your wheels on snow, you don't have grip. So it's like if your thing sways at all, you just slide out. That's it.
And so everybody in that video was doing it wrong.
Well, that's what happened to a lot of people in that video.
Everybody's doing it wrong.
Yeah, fair enough.
You gotta get a
So
GT
scary or
racer.
fun for you.
For sure, fun. And I'm not bringing a bike. I'm
Okay,
bringing
we're
a GT
gonna go.
racer.
Okay, we're gonna do. That's one of the co-videos that we're gonna do this summer. Is we're gonna go mountain biking together. Anthony, how much fun can Anthony have while mountain biking?
The
First
most
time.
fun.
The
most
fun.
fun.
Yeah. Okay. Sick.
The most fun.
Okay, this last one. This one is gonna be quick. Giant wave surfing. Oh, thank you, Guinness Book of World Records. This is the largest wave ever surfed, but this is sort of like what they do. To me, this is one of the most scary. If I'm just gonna like right off the bat, I'm just gonna say it. I think this is one of the scariest things ever.
I don't think so.
Like a 40-foot wave.
How is this scary?
Because you could die.
Nope.
Yeah, like this. Doesn't that look like what happens? Here's what I've always wondered. People who surf.
Yeah.
If there's anyone who surfs and can answer this in the comments, when you see those huge waves, first of all, I see like a lot of surfers. They either go under them or you float over top of them if you can, right? But what happens if you screw it up and you get caught in that? Like that massive white just smash of just water. What happens? Are you dead?
No. You would get. My guess is you would get pushed under, and then you just have to try and stay calm until it's settled, and you can figure out which direction is up, and you swim that way.
Right.
Right. I think a big thing is staying calm and making sure that you take a big breath before you go under. Because people start panicking when they go under, and then they can't figure out which direction is up because they've gotten tossed around so much, and then that's why people drown because they don't know which way to go.
But like when I'm seeing those waves crash into the water, it looks like it's pushing like so much water deep down and turning it around for so long that it's like, how long are you actually stuck in it?
Probably multiple seconds.
And could you get knocked out from that?
If you hit
Probably.
a reef or something.
Or even just like the water
I think you might
impact?
die if you hit a reef, like going like.
Yeah,
that
you get
kinda-
shredded.
Depends how
Through
far.
the cheese grater, nature's cheese grater. That's what they call the coral reefs, actually.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
I didn't know
Yep.
that. Everybody calls it cheese grater. It's
Everybody's been calling
it's
it
like,
nature's cheese grater.
watch
I
out.
don't know what you like. What from me? It's just what everyone knows them as.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My
All right.
apologies.
That was my segment. Scary or fun? Thoughts?
good. My answer for
Good?
the last one would be.
Good.
Well, I didn't get to answer the last one, so good.
Scary
not
or
great.
fun?
Scary.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Thank
with the
you.
grain on this last one.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like you would judge me if I said it was fun.
I've been judging you the whole time. There's
I
no
know.
need to start worrying about it now.
Sorry, I enjoy having fun in life, man.
Apology accepted. Moving on. Okay, here's what we got. This one is stupid, but I wrote it down at some point, and I was like, you know what? This is kind of facts. Okay, when you think of the cutest animals,
Koala.
okay,
Even though I know
yeah,
that they're not
the
actually
cutest-
cute, panda,
give me some more.
koala,
I think you're
fluffy, fucking.
Yeah, so
I don't
koala.
know why like giraffe gets tossed in there, but I know people get like love their little stuffed giraffes.
giraffes. Okay,
Not cute.
Okay, giraffes. No one thinks of giraffes when they think of cutest.
Have you seen a
animals.
giraffe fight? Pretty fucking cute, man. Pretty cute.
You're baiting
put
me.
that out there.
You're baiting me. I'm not
not
gonna
baiting
take the
you.
bait,
I
okay? I'm not
want-
going to take the bait this
Fine.
time. I'm smarter than that. I should have learned after the 400th time.
A blowfish.
Stop it. When you guys think, I'm going to ask Veronica because I think she can actually.
I picked good animals, man.
No, you're baiting me again. When you think of the cutest animals, Veronica, what do you think? What do you think of?
Duckling.
Oh fuck, duckling.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
I would say, I don't know. There's
Kittens,
a lot of
dogs,
cute animals.
puppies. Do you consider them the cutest?
I wouldn't consider them the
Sugar
cutest.
gliders, maybe.
Sugar gliders are
What are
cute.
sugar gliders? Are those little monkeys that have
Can you
wings?
show them a sugar glider?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're like have
they're
wings.
not
They have
like
like the massive eyes.
they're not even like really. It's almost like somewhere between a monkey, a mouse, and a.
I
and
think
a
I know what
bird.
it is.
Or a bat. Or
Yeah, that boy. Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
that's
Okay,
pretty cute.
okay, Mister. I know all the cute animals off the top of the dome.
I'm just
What do you
saying-
think the cutest ones are? Where's
Well,
the cute animals?
this is sort of my segment, so I need to know what you guys think, so I can tell you what I think the cutest one is. So you said, first of all, a bunch of bad answers.
I said-
giraffe, blowfish,
My first two were bangers, like
koala, and what?
and panda, arguably the two cutest animals
Okay,
on
those are
planet
pretty
Earth.
cute. Arguably, debatably, no.
By
Okay, go
people,
on.
if you poll
Go on.
100 people, what's the answer coming up on Family Feud style? For sure, it's panda.
I
For
would
sure,
say
it's
that
panda
puppies
or puppy. Or
Yeah,
puppy.
puppies are gonna come first, like easily, I imagine, because that's what people will think of. Like, oh, puppy's so cute. Tell me what else. Give me some more. Give me some more. I want to hear if we land on
More
the true
cute
answer.
animals. More cute.
I'm
animals.
thinking that little like ferret weasel thing.
Oh yeah, like a weasel.
Hippopotamus?
I can't remember. Oh, hippopotamus is really cute too.
Baby hippos, yeah.
hippopotamus.
Baby
No, I
hippos.
meant like a full-grown hippo.
No. Those aren't
An elephant. A rhinoceros.
babies of those. I think baby animals in general can maybe just be considered cute.
Yeah,
But-
of course.
But rhinos, elephants, and what was I?
Kangaroo, maybe.
Let's see if you can. Let's keep going. How many can you hold character with? Let's see. How about that?
As being cute? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. I got this. Moose, shark, lion, tiger, tree frog,
All right.
anteater.
You know what?
Snail, slug, centipede, millipede,
Okay. Well,
dung beetle.
despite naming a bunch of animals that are cute
Skunk.
or otherwise, skunks are
Oh,
pretty
skunks, kind of cute.
cute. Here's the take:
Porcupine, actually, kind of cute.
cutest animals. And I'm gonna be honest, the videos that I found
The noble beaver.
were kind of underwhelming for this. But here's the take:
Look at this.
It's a
that
baby
is pretty
skunk.
cute. Are
Ba-
you showing that on the
Babies
video?
don't count.
Yeah.
Babies don't count. Show me an
So
adult.
babies don't count. Okay.
Well, that's what you said. You said
Here's
you
the
said all
cutest
babies
animal.
count.
Here's the take. Am I ever gonna get to the take? I don't know.
Welcome to this side of the table. Welcome to being over here.
Don't play victim here. That's some bullshit.
Comment down below what you think. Who's playing victim here? Okay, what's up?
Owls are the cutest animal.
Yo, there's no fucking way this guy just said owls.
Owls are the cutest animals.
There's no,
You spat. Spit take. Get the replay of that right now.
there's no,
You spat. Get the spit take.
there's no fucking.
There's a replay.
That's the most outrageous thing you've ever said in this room. There's no way you believe owls are a horned owl. Can you pull up a horned owl? How
Look
is
at the
that
photo.
cute? That thing is ferocious. You know they have to make no sound when they fucking fly.
Okay.
That's
if you
terrifying.
saw an owl, have you ever seen an owl up close?
Yes. I mean, like, yeah. Well, not like up close. How?
Like,
Like
have you ever
holding an animal.
interacted
No,
with
I've
an
never
owl?
interacted with an owl.
Because they're terrifying.
Yeah.
I imagine. Okay, listen. I'm not gonna say owls broadly
guy called on me for
speaking
giraffe?
are like, because you know you can say dogs are cute, but there's obviously some dogs up close are like really scary, right?
A barn owl.
So
is
you know
cute.
we're not gonna throw the baby out with the bathwater, okay? But see, that's pretty cute. That's first of all pretty cute.
That's the first one I've seen.
Have you
that's
guys not seen owls like run around and stuff and like do their little stuff? I have videos here. Let's look at the videos.
love owls.
cute. What?
Yeah, are you guys? What,
Is
are
it
you-
multiple videos of just owls I'm about to see?
Yes, there's some multiple videos of owls.
This,
What's the problem
this
with that?
episode has to be called Craig's favorites. There's
I thought you
no
said
way.
This episode has to be called the worst episode we've ever.
No, I think it's very
Look
funny.
at him run! He just trot. Hi, I'm an owl. That's what he's thinking. Oh, can you mute this music? It might be.
That's what he's thinking. He's thinking, hi, I'm an
Okay,
owl.
are those not cute?
So
When they run
for those at
around.
home, the first one was some kind of owl. The last one was a Harry Potter owl. This one is a brown
eyes.
owl.
Here's what it is.
There's
okay?
another owl. And guess what they're all doing? Walking towards the camera.
They're funny when they run. Okay, they have big cute eyes.
That's Hedwig. So that one's
That's
cute.
Hedwig.
That one's
But
cute.
is it not cute? Like
That one specifically is cute.
I'm what I'm trying to say. Maybe they're not the cutest.
Let's see
animal,
the
okay?
let's see
but
some
they're
other
slept
videos.
on.
I think that owls are really cute. Do I think they're the cutest animal? No.
But are they the most slept on for cuteness?
Maybe.
Yes. Rightfully so. I'm so mad
Wait,
right
that
now.
doesn't. You can't say something is rightfully slept on. The whole point of it being slept on is that it's wrongfully slept on.
No, I'm saying it's rightfully slept on. People ignore owls being the cutest with just cause, is what I'm saying.
All right. Okay, so Veronica,
You're the first
your
man I've ever
contender is that
seen.
skunks are
I'm team skunk.
As the cutest,
I can kind of get behind.
I'm holding
You think
fast.
it's the cutest thing? I think sugar glider is the cutest.
They're pretty
animal.
cute. All lemurs are cute. Let's just get that out of the way. The whole lemur family, cute. So we can't
True.
talk about that.
It's something about big, like eyes.
Big
that are
eyes.
too like bigger than necessary.
And also like somewhat humanoid features because they have hands and shit.
Oh, they are cute. Yeah, they do have hands. They got little.
Yeah,
thumbs
but
and stuff.
the
Look at the little skunks.
Oh, they're so
And
cute.
when skunks are angry, they go like this. They do.
What does it mean?
They're
when
they
do
just
that?
like stomp their feet. They go.
Those are actually really cute, and I like how their tails go like vertical too.
but it's like
they're not chill at all.
but it's like can we say that they're the cutest if they can literally like fuck your whole shit
Yeah,
up
just ruin
if
your
you just
day.
like spook them in the wrong way?
Yeah,
You know? Like
because-
like it's like are you still cute if I can't pet you? You know what I mean? Like owls, fine. They can be in the conversation. I
Is-
completely
is this-
disagree.
is-
but
See how they're like.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Okay, wait, go on though.
But like, I'd be too, you get
Is this a rhetorical question, or you want an answer for that?
No, I'm just giving my take. I can't pet a skunk.
But
I can't
you
have
asked-
a pet skunk.
But you asked the question: is it still cute if you can't pet it? And my answer is yes.
You can have a pet skunk because they can have their scent glands removed.
Oh,
it's
then
like
they're cute.
If it's like a pet.
Is that unethical to have a skunk as a pet?
Probably.
Yeah. What about
Raccoons are fucking
raccoons?
cute. Yeah,
raccoons
raccoons are
also
fucking
cute.
cute.
But raccoons are also scary and they get real like.
I'm just
when they're
angry.
pissed,
I'm
you
just
know?
angry that I got like shit on for saying giraffe and was expecting some straight up
Okay.
heat fire. So
Why don't you
the
guys
cutest
leave us a comment if you guys think giraffes are the cutest animal, like
No.
Anthony does.
You're so cringe. when
Leave
you
us a
try to do
comment
it.
if Anthony was right about giraffes fighting being cute. And if you think his next pick of blowfish was good too, leave us a comment.
You're so cringe when you try to get them to engage.
You're calling me
Comment if you
cringe?
think that Craig is a
Bro.
fucking boomer, man.
You're calling me cringe?
No.
No, I hate being called cringe.
No.
This is really cute. What we're watching
owls?
right now too.
Kind of cute.
Okay, so
No,
Craig's,
owls-
Craig's vote is owl. My vote is skunk. Are you sticking with giraffe or
No,
do you?
hard no on giraffe. It's for sure.
Whoa,
a panda.
hard no on. What are you talking?
Panda?
You said
You
they're
asked me
cute.
to name animals. The first two
Animals
I said
that
were
are
panda and
cute.
giraffe. The first
Cute,
two I said were
cute.
panda and giraffe. Panda's for sure the most cute animal on the
But
planet.
you keep saying like, yeah, you're like putting one that makes sense right next to one that makes no sense, as
I'm
if to
just
somehow.
upset.
I
Here's-
said two excellent ones. I said pandas. Everyone knows pandas are cute, and I said giraffes. Okay, let's just move on.
Here's why I am upset, sir. Because you wanted to flame my ass for giraffe, then you brought a horned owl to the table. A horned
I didn't.
owl.
I never specified
A
horned
horned
owl.
owl.
In fact, can we just play one of the videos? Can we play? I think it's the last one. And
I think
tell
we're
me-
beating a dead horse. No pun intended. The point being that there's a
Oh,
lot
you
of
think
cute
that horses
animals.
are cute now too? I bet.
I do, actually.
A few minutes with burrowing owls. Okay, look at these ones. Look kind of mean. They look a little grumpy. Oh no, he looks better now. Look at them. Is that not cool?
I think we should just agree to disagree on this one and just move on.
I think it's.
I think they're cool, but are they that cute?
Definitely not
I think
cute.
it's cute. I think it's cute.
Their eyes aren't even cute, Craig.
Your eyes aren't even cute.
Correct. They're handsome.
That's good.
I'm being a smooth motherfucker today, man. I
like
tell
that
you
one,
what.
yeah. I wanted to be serious about it, but you really caught me off guard with that handsome charm of yours.
Oh,
Look
there's
at that!
two of
Look at how
them.
sick was that landing, though. Too. He did a little skid stop to check out the camera. What's up?
I did not know you were so into owls.
I'm sort of
He loves owls.
not really a
idea.
hobby, but I've been really into owls lately. Sort of what I'm doing for my dopamine detox is getting off social media and getting really into owls.
How did I have no idea? I've known you for so long. I had no idea you liked owls.
I like owls. Okay, if you
it's
want to
so
give me a
funny
good
to
gift,
me.
give me owl stuff.
I don't know why
Okay?
it's
I
so
want
funny
owl
to
stuff
me
from
that
now
you
on.
just watching your face while you watch these owls do normal bird shit to me is hilarious.
But there's not
Ugh.
normal bird shit. They're birds of prey, so they're badass. They're badass as hell.
Mm-hmm.
They got freaking weapons. Like their claws are just little click, click, click weapons, right?
Yeah, like
They
all
look
birds.
cute. They got big eyes.
prey.
And have you ever seen an owl? Like we didn't get a good video of this. Like I said, I didn't get the best examples of it because I was in a bit of a rush for this one. But have you ever seen where they like close their eyes and they do like the little,
No.
Well, that's the cutest thing ever. And I have
Their head
no
also turns
receipts to prove it. but-
360 degrees, which is
Which
super
is
sus.
cool.
Not cute.
Which is badass.
I don't think it turns 360 degrees. That
No,
would
it's like
be
180.
impossible.
I thought it was a lot.
It
No.
can, it can like turn all the way.
I don't know, man. I'm not a. This,
180.
it's a
But
cold
it's definitely-
fact. It's a
yeah,
cold fact.
Could you imagine just keep
Look at
twisting
that's
infinitely?
creepy right now. The way it looks
In a
right now.
cute way.
I think you're conflating cool and
Yeah, that one
cute.
looks a
I'm
little
not
weird.
debating that
That one-
owls
you
are
know
a
what?
very
That's-
dope ass creature.
That owl's fucked up. Okay, I don't. That one's not cute. That one's looking a little fucked up. Okay, that one's probably one of the weird owls that like none of the other owls like because he looks weird.
One of the not cute owls.
Yeah, he's one of the weird looking.
One of the very
owls.
few not cute owls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we get off owls now?
Let's move on from this segment, guys.
Jesus.
I think we all agree owls are the cutest animal. I'm glad we came to that agreement.
That segment gave me cancer. Not literally. That was bad.
That's a fucked up thing to
It
say.
was.
man.
It was. And you know what? Let's
That's
cut
a
it out.
fucked up thing.
It was a fucked up thing to say. That's why I immediately called it back. I said, you know what? Shouldn't have said that. Sorry. Where do we go from here? Where do we go
Let's do
from
our
here?
Chiefs corner.
Let's
Let's
Chiefs
wrap it up. We're on our third. I can't believe this is our third recording already. They did and say that again. Say it again. You were off camera.
Welcome back.
You were off camera. When
Welcome
you said it,
back.
you coward.
Welcome
Say it
back.
again. Hope you enjoyed that owl talk. The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Means I hope they enjoyed the
Of course
owl
they
content.
enjoyed the owl talk.
This is Craig's favorites, guys. And welcome to the third segment. We're about to get into a
Craig's
little bit
favorites.
of...
Cheap's Corner. Everybody, welcome to Cheap's Corner.
I did a whip.
No.
I
You didn't? I'm
We
very
might have to
glad I closed-
retake it actually
very-
because of that.
very glad I
I
closed my
dabbed.
eyes. Very glad I
I
closed my-
dabbed during it.
I
yeah. I don't know what that one
called.
is.
I don't know what it's called. Anyways.
But I've seen it before. Okay, what do we got? What do we got on the Cheap's Corner today?
We got a little spelling bee action, testing your
Interesting.
skills.
Is this any relation to Wordle? Can we say it's in relation to Wordle? Wordle.
It's not in relation to Wordle, but it's kind of a similar.
Concept in terms of
Concept.
spelling.
That works for me to work some Wordle into the clickbait title. Perfect. Extreme Wordle to the death is the actual title of this
Exactly.
episode.
It's like Wordle gone wrong.
Yeah.
It's like,
And if you got clickbaited and you're here now,
welcome.
too bad. It's not Wordle, but
As if someone would have lasted this long if they came for Wordle.
They come.
As
it
if
says
anyone
Wordle
lasted
gone
this
wrong,
long.
and the first they wait 50
Yeah,
minutes.
like,
Like, what the fuck?
What is
This
this?
is the Wordle.
what is this show? Okay, so what do we got? So what
I
do we
hate
do?
these guys.
So you're gonna get. What, can you explain what's going on? Is it just
Ever
normal?
heard of a spelling bee?
Is it just normal
Because
spelling
that's
bee?
what we're doing.
Just a normal spelling bee.
Yep.
So do we need the boards?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
You need the boards. They're extremely hard words to spell.
Okay, so that's not normal spelling bee. It's literally just extremely.
spelling
It's,
bee?
it's hard word. It's hard words.
Yeah.
Words.
We're like high ranking.
Yeah. We'll start it off
So
a
like a
little bit
spelling bee
easier.
kind of spelling bee. You know, like the
Yeah.
spelling bee where you spell things that are
With
difficult.
hard words right off the start.
That's what a
okay?
spelling bee is.
Don't they ramp it up the difficulty over time?
And that's what I'm doing.
Oh.
Did you think that she was going to
Forget
start?
it.
Do you think she was
I
going to
forget I said
start with
anything.
anti-disestablishmentarianism? Can you
Could
spell
I
it,
have
by
a
the
sip
way?
of that water, please? Anti-disestablishmentarianism?
Yeah.
No,
I can spell that.
I don't think I can spell that. In fact, I think you probably have me bested. I'm just gonna go out on a limb.
Not a great speller. Not a great speller.
Now that I'm hydrated, I may spell. I gotta say too, I think I'm mostly a good speller, but I find that when I'm actually put on the spot,
I feel like I'm an aggressively medium speller.
I second guess myself a lot.
Mine
Round one.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Paraphernalia.
Whoa. Yeah, we were starting off hard. Paraphernalia.
damn it.
Can I get the origin, please?
Greek. Actually, yeah. Greek. Instead of adding a letter, wait, what does this mean? What is it? Okay, so paraphernalia, what it means is belongings or property of bride-to-be, similar to dowry. Needless to say, this word has modernized, as now it can describe anything from ski gear to musical amplifiers to cell phone chargers.
Gee, we can't do a spelling bee.
Let's
Bro,
see.
I
Let's compare your answers.
Yeah, listen, I have no confidence.
This is not it.
Zero confidence in this.
at all.
Okay.
All right, this is what I got.
How'd you spell? How'd you spell it?
Did you get it right?
No, no way I did.
You guys are both wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both quite wrong.
Here's what I got. Paraphernalia.
Very close
What do
to
you
me.
got?
Paraphanalea.
Okay, what do we got for the real spelling?
Paraph.
Is PE?
What?
Is it PE? Oh, sorry.
Paraphernalia.
Okay.
Paraphernalia.
Wow.
So, like, I think if we did it together as a team, we may have gotten
yeah,
that one.
I think if we were
Can
just
we do this next
smarter-
one as a team?
If we were
Sure.
just smarter.
Next
yeah,
one as
maybe
a
this
team?
is a team one, not a competition.
Yeah.
I think you'll get this one.
Okay.
This one's I would say easier.
Okay.
Our second word is conscientious.
Conscientious. Okay.
Conscience and conscience
Okay.
are tricky enough to spell.
It's S.
I know that's how it starts.
Give me an S.
S.
Okay, now give me a C.
I think it's like this.
The definition of conscientious,
And then it should be T.
I'm gonna Google right now.
Like this? That doesn't look right.
I
might
think
be.
I'm
It
good
might
with
be
that.
that.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that. We might be a little bit off, but at least we'll come close, I think. Okay.
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 You got it?
We have our
Yeah.
guest, Veronica.
Okay, let's see.
It looks like conscientist.
Yes.
CONSCIENTIOUS.
We're
Teamwork
so
makes the
fucking
dream
smart.
work.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
You doubted me, and I trusted you, and that's how it all came together.
and
Don't
that's
doubt
on
me.
the power of friendship, everybody at home.
That's right.
Are we keeping a team or are we
I think we can keep a
I'm
team.
down
Sure,
to
if
go
you
to
wanna
team.
keep it
These
to
were
a
If these are really hard words, then
They're-
we might
they're-
as well.
these were
I have a
220
couple like easier ones at the beginning, and then they get quite hard.
So those were the easy ones.
Well, there's I'm gonna give you an easy one right now. Easy.
okay.
Okay.
There's
Let's go
harder
together.
than
Let's go
that.
together.
This one is orangutan.
Oh, this one I feel like I know.
Okay.
The poor Bornean primates are subject to much linguistic confusion. According to Merriam-Webster, their name is the amalgamation of two words
you're
in the
right.
I'm not sure about this thing.
Malay Pidgin language.
What was it? The Malay pigeon?
Malay Pidgin language.
Oh.
Yeah.
Orang for man and Hatan for forest.
Yeah, I'm happy with what you said.
Sorry, it's that last part
Yeah.
again. Sorry,
No,
what?
no, you're good. You're good.
That's just like how it's pronounced.
This might not be in there.
So should we get rid of this? What do you think? Final answer. Survey says.
I think we take it out, but what do you think?
I don't know either.
Okay, just leave it in. Leave it in. Then.
Okay.
Let's
We'll go with
see.
your-
Go with the gut.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll say it.
Yeah, you say it. I can't see it.
ORANGUATAN.
Oh, very close.
It's the A.
It's the A.
Ah, you know what?
We tried.
We were so close.
And we recognized
And if
it.
we typed it on a computer, it would have spell checked it for us anyway.
That's what. Who needs
is
spelling
all that
bees?
matters.
Who needs
Yeah.
spelling bees?
Who actually needs to know how to spell?
Not us.
Computers do, or else we'd be
Okay, so you
screwed.
guys are 1 for 3 right now.
Okay, you don't need to
yeah.
give us the tally.
Okay, onomatopoeia.
Okay. Yeah.
A technique where a word mimics a sound. In
Say
a
it
comic
again.
book, this one speaks for itself.
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
Is it this or is it just this?
Yeah. It's
The way I have it, or the underline?
I think you.
I think it's like one of these like encyclopedia.
I know. I think so too.
Yeah.
And then A at the end.
No, there's an I. I've seen this word.
Okay. I
written.
go. Yeah. You're right. It says an. Oh yeah. You're right. There is an I in there somewhere.
Oh, you guys are not ready yet?
No, not yet.
Hold on, we're still thinking on this one.
There is an I in
Okay,
there.
let's see if I can think of anything.
No, no.
I'm just kidding.
Maybe I could type it out and it'll give me. No, that's gonna give me spell check.
Examples include cuckoo and sizzle.
I'm good with that.
It's
We're
used
going
for
with this?
literary effect.
I
We're
don't
not
know the
confident on
ending.
this one.
I don't know
we're
the
not
ending.
confident.
I don't know the
Yeah,
ending.
we're not confident. Craig,
All right,
you
let's
Craig,
see.
say it out
Let me
loud.
draw the next one.
Please
Draw it.
read out your letters.
Okay, we got onomatopoeia. This word means a color of bird. Oh.
Excuse me?
Didn't even listen.
Sorry, I-
She literally defined it.
Stupid
You
joke.
don't
I know that was
know.
the joke. I was like, what? Okay, whatever. O-N.
Do you know
Stop it. I'm reading the letters now. Forget I said anything. Fuck.
Do you know what this word means?
Yeah, I know what it means. It's like a sound. It's like you literally said
I
it.
thought you
But
did
it's
it for. Anyways, keep
It's
going.
like
Keep going. Go. Keep
a
going.
sound word.
Go now.
Onomatopoeia.
Very close,
Ah.
but you missed an O. Any guesses as to where it might go?
After the A? No. Poea? Is it there?
Where is it?
Are you gonna guess, or you want me to tell you?
After the P. I think
After
you're
the
right.
P, final
After the P.
You're going after the P.
One after the
Yeah.
P before the E.
You are correct.
Nice! That counts as a win.
That's a win.
That counts as a 0.5.
So
at
2 for
least.
4 now, right, Cheem? That's where we're at.
2
Holy
for 4.
freaking hard ass words.
Those are hard ass words.
Okay.
Give us an easy one.
Ready for a hard one?
Yes.
These were the easy
Yes.
ones. Okay.
Flibberdigibbet.
Give her. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
wait, can we
take
guess
it.
what that? Can we have to guess what that word means?
Flibberdigibbet?
Yeah, flibberdigibbet.
Yes.
Can I guess the origin first?
I
Turkish.
can look up the origin.
It's Turkish. I'm just gonna guess. Flibberdigibbet? No, it's fine, Chief. You don't have to look it up.
I'll look it up right now.
Yeah, I think maybe we need to get the meaning of this word.
And also the origin may actually help. 'Cause it might tell us like where to start here on this one if it's a PH or an F.
Yeah. What does this mean?
The origin is Middle East.
Okay.
F. I'm gonna say.
Okay. Sorry, I
Middle
forgot what
English
F was.
word. It's a Middle English word.
Okay, so like Middle Ages. Yeah, I'm thinking F. Okay, we have to guess what the fuck it means. Yeah, I'm like where you're.
Flibberdigibbet. Flibberdigibbet.
I literally have no idea. Do you have any guesses? I'm gonna guess. Hold on. I'm gonna guess a Flibberdigibbet. It's when you're flipping burgers.
Yeah,
and
that
one
sounds
falls onto the ground. So, like, I guess if it's a Middle Ages thing, it would have been like you have like a mincemeat pie, and it's in the oven, and it falls on the ground.
Yeah.
And
he says, "Oops, a Flibberdigibbet."
exactly. And like a Flibberdigibbet is when you actually eat it off of the ground. So you go like modern day we say, "Ooh, 5-second rule," but back in the day it said, "Ooh, Flibberdigibbet," and then they just ate it. That's my guess.
Flibberdigibbet. Flibberdigibbet.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm good with that. I have no idea. So sure, go
Let's
for
see.
it.
Okay. Flibberdigibbet. Flibbertigibbet.
Close.
Wow. Jinx.
Flibbertigibbet.
Dude, you were so close.
Oh, okay.
This one I will give
Not
Craig
bad, not bad.
full props for being very close. I helped 0 on that.
And what is it
so-
actually?
Yeah, what's the actual?
you were-
Flibbertigibbet refers to someone who is silly and who talks incessantly. The first known usage of this word is the 15th century, used to be spelled Flergegebet, also refers to a person who is flighty.
So this is So how do you use the word? Like
You would just be like, oh, that person's such a Flibbertigibbet.
okay. So we're kind of Flibbertigibbets.
Welcome to a Flibberdigibbet show.
Totally.
My,
Totally.
It's a new thing.
my name's
Okay, we
Anthony.
gotta remember that one. I think that one's gonna.
I'm
get
gonna start
added
calling
to-
people that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start calling
little
people, you fucking
Flibbertigibbet.
Flibberdigibbet.
It almost sounds like
Fucking
something.
take shit seriously, you little fucking Flibberdigibbet.
They'd be like, what did you say?
fuck, dude?
I said Flibberdigibbet.
Did you fucking hear me?
Did I stutter?
Did I stutter?
Usually,
when I
yes.
said Flibberdigibbet?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do a few more, and then let's call it a day.
Okay, this one I don't know how to pronounce it, so I need to pull it up, which I already have.
This is promising.
here.
This is promising.
Okay, let's see if I can play it into here.
Why am I doing this?
Nudity assertion.
What?
Nudity
Nudity
assertion.
assertion.
Why'd you talk?
Nudity assertion.
Nudity assertion.
Nudity assertion.
Duty.
Nudity assertion.
Nudity assertion.
I don't want to guess the meaning
Nudity
again.
assertion.
Can we get a meaning for this one? Potentially.
You don't want to try and guess it?
You guess this one. I guess the last
a
one.
nudity distortion.
And then I'll try and write again.
Okay, a
while you're
nudity
guessing.
distortion, from my
Nudity
understanding,
assertion.
Nudity
when-
distortion?
is it's
Nudity
the
assertion.
nudity assertion is when you is the act of establishing your desire to be a nudist.
Yep.
So it's sort of that first time.
Nudity assertion is
Exa-
you're
yeah,
asserting
sorta, yeah,
yourself
exactly.
as a nudist.
Exactly. It's when you assert yourself as a nudist. So when you say you get invited to a friend's house,
Yeah.
right? And you're a nudist.
Oh, I'm a nudist.
Or perhaps someone who's not yet out as a nudist, but
Yeah.
you wish to be a nudist.
Yeah.
It's when you show up, wine in hand, some whatever, a salad,
I'm with you.
Yeah. But you're naked.
I'm not gonna show up
and you don't
empty-handed.
tell your friends that you're going to do that.
Yeah.
And then sort of the conversation that ensues at the doorstep there about why you can't come in is a nudity assertion.
I thought. See, now I also had heard that there was a colloquial meaning of this word.
Yeah.
It's not just that you assert the fact that you're a nudist, but you do it very pompously.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You're like,
Yeah.
not only am I a nudist, but it is the
Well-
only way to exist and live life. So
I'm also
you're all
better than you.
beneath me. That is, but that's how I knew nudity assertion to
Okay.
be. So what does it actually
Okay,
mean?
so how are we? Well, can we get? Yeah, let's get the actual meaning before we spell it. I want to see if it's going to help us at all.
Okay.
I doubt it.
Have
Probably
you
not.
ever wished that you had a word for the day before yesterday? This is that word. Might be a little more convoluted to say, but it sure is an interesting sounding word. This word is sure to confuse and eventually astound people. Now that you know this word, try teaching it to your friends. Nudie-assertion.
So it'd be like the day before yesterday. So today it would be like Tuesday if we're talking about. So fucking last nudie assertion.
Yeah.
No.
Last nudie assertion. I don't know. Do I need to like link this website that I need to just?
You're going crazy with
Let's
the spelling on this
see.
one.
Nudie assertion. Okay, ready?
Honestly,
Nudie
rip it. Let's
assertion.
see.
Are you
Let's see what
happy?
happens.
Nudie assertion, Craig. Nudie assertion.
Okay, do you have any
Nudie
changes?
assertion. Honestly, I don't know if that's how it's gonna be, but I like just going for
Okay.
it in this regard.
Okay, here's what I got. Neudiestecian.
You're somewhat close, but you're off.
Okay,
A few.
just give it to me.
Yeah.
Just be blunt. What did I do wrong?
M.
N
Oh, guys.
U D I U S T E R T I A N.
All right,
Nudie
fair enough.
You know
Fair
what?
enough. You know what? You know what?
You know what? Maybe these words are just too easy for us.
Yeah,
that's I
we're
think what it actually
smarter
is.
than these words.
I actually,
that's the problem.
I spell at a 4th grade level now. So
Do you want to do one more?
Well, let's do one more. To
Pick
send
your
it
hardest
off,
one
and
you
then we're
have
doing
first,
our
Okay, this is
Gio.
another one that I don't know how to
Are you ready?
pronounce.
pick your hardest one that you got.
Let's go. Honestly, Flibberdigibbet I thought was going to be quite hard, but here, so I
It
don't know how to
was.
pronounce
It
it.
Not for me.
was.
So
Yep,
listen
true.
closely.
Posiliquent.
Posiliquint.
I deadass heard that word.
Posiliquint?
I have no idea how to spell it. Heard
What
it
does it
before.
mean?
No idea. Posiliquent.
Posiliquint. I have an idea.
I don't want to guess anymore.
I think
I
posiliquint
did
means
not
like
already
to be sort of soft spoken and quaint.
Interesting.
I think it's an eloquent pussy.
Okay.
No, see, I couldn't. Help myself.
Offensive.
I couldn't help myself.
What is going on today?
I don't know. I'm being
Bring the
weird.
filter back. You are being. I'm being weird.
I'm being weird. It was the first thing that came to my head. Anyways, posiliquent. What is this French? Is this, like
I didn't
like
even realize what you were.
this
what the
must
joke
be
was you
French.
made.
This must be see. It's an eloquent pussy. It's a posiliquent.
I hate
you,
hearing
Flick.
that word.
Of course. I'm gonna go with this one.
Do you want to know the definition now that Craig has made his guess?
Yeah.
Because you're actually quite close.
Oh, there you
Oh.
go.
If you're a person of few words, then this is the term for you. It refers to someone who doesn't say much or who, when giving a speech, gives a very short one. This is a great way for you to tell people you are a person of few words without having to say that a whole long statement.
Nice. Okay, I think it two S's.
I
I'm thinking
think-
two S's. Two S's.
I'm with you on that. But I think this is the
Yeah,
root
I
of the
agree.
word.
I agree.
I'm not sure if that's how you spell that word.
I'm
though.
actually. That's exactly what I was thinking. And we could even. Yeah, I'm
Is-
good with that.
Is this how you? Is this what there? Or is it?
Nah, yeah.
Is it this?
No, it's O. I think it's O.
Okay.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay, read it out. Posiliquint. Go ahead.
Poselequent. Poselequent.
No.
No, bad.
Just no.
No bad.
Damn.
Pauciloquent.
Got this part right.
Yeah, we got something in there was correct.
Got that part right.
All right.
Hey, good job, team.
All right, how many?
So maybe we should.
I think you got two right.
I
I think
think
that's pretty good, actually.
think
These
we
were hard
should-
words
we should stay
in school.
in school. Yeah.
Yes.
I think both of us need to go back. I apologize for my offensive ass jokes. I guess that's the end of the episode.
I think you're fine, by the way.
No, I apologize.
that-
Genuinely.
they weren't
I'm
that
sorry.
bad.
I'm sorry.
They weren't that bad.
To all the eloquent.
Thank you everyone for watching. As always, we got more stuff on the way as we've been talking about, and keep at it with the weekly show. Having lots of fun. Hopefully
Yeah.
this episode was okay. We got some themes we're gonna bring back soon. So keep an eye out for
Anything you
that.
want to plug, Craig?
Well, you
Not specifically. I mean, like I was just generally asking.
well
if
you
anything.
okay. You heavily implied something specific. Though. Anything you want to plug, Anthony?
Oh, I think you're reading into my tone. I think you're reading into my.
Anything you would like to plug, Anthony?
Yes, actually, I like to plug our Instagram and TikTok pages. That's what I'd like to plug
But
hard.
seriously,
Go do that shit because they're starting to kind of, gain a little bit of traction. So we appreciate it. And every view, comment, share, like helps.
You know what we should do? Being as the people that are watching right now
Are the 17?
You guys are like the true few. Yeah, straight up. If you're here watching us speak these words right now, there's probably not many of you. And we understand that. But you guys are kind of on our team right now. And if you want to be a sort of undercover secret agent for us, when you see us post stuff, get in there and just say something stupid in the comments even. Just anything. Just give us those algorithm pumps, okay? We're so desperate for clout at this point that
We're willing to do anything. Say anything, sell anything.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Is that where you're going with it? I don't know.
I think that's where I was going with it. Yeah. Okay. We want clout. We want clout, money, fame, fortune, notoriety.
The things that we asked the
what else do you
Krista
get?
for. Well, I said to be funnier. Still not there yet.
The trick is that you've always been funny.
It was inside you all along. No.
Just inside of you all along.
And be sure to go give us a rating on wherever you're consuming this content. Go give us a rating. That also helps too.
Yeah, all that stuff.
All that stuff helps. No plugs for me.
Well, just stay tuned on those platforms because I really want to make people laugh. Literally, like at the end of the day, we don't actually. I mean, we make jokes about being like, "Oh, we want the cloud and stuff." What I actually care about, and the reason I do like when a lot of people more people see our stuff, is because I am sort of obsessed with the idea of entertaining people. That's what I actually care about. I want to make stuff that people like first and foremost. There's really no way to know if they like it or not unless people watch it.
This is news to me. I had no idea that this
You thought it was all about the clout. Eh?
I thought it was all about the clout and just
the
the
money
personal
and the fame.
thing. And the money and the fame, exactly.
Yeah, weird that I would stick at this for like as many years as I have with very little success overall.
So little success.
So appallingly low success.
This is the most we've had.
All I wanted was if I was in it for the clout. No,
That's
it's
what I'm saying.
On a very real note. Every time I stopped doing this, there was a point in time where I was like, I just don't even. What am I even doing anymore? I can't do this anymore. And as soon as I stopped making stuff, I instantly got so sad. I was like, you know what? Maybe I just need to listen to my heart and keep making stuff.
And so we shall.
Yes.
Thank you for watching. Episode 25
right.
wraps it in the books. Chief, got anything to add?
Then we go. Welcome back to the code.